Libra, you are up for the January money energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so the general readings are already up for all of the signs. The love readings are already up for all of the signs for January. Obviously for December, all the readings are up. And then obviously this is the money reading. I'm doing more collective readings now. I plan to do some more collective readings as soon as I wrap up the money readings. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all of that, let's get into the reading. May I have the energy for Libra for January? May I have the energy for Libra for January? May I have the energy for Libra for January? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? Thank you. That just flew off. Now, this came out for Taurus. Some of you might have Taurus in your chart. Also, it's kind of interesting. Both of you are ruled by the same planet, which is Venus. So maybe that has something to do with it too. Which I'll tell you everything in a minute. I'm just waiting to get most of these out first. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that was... I'll take the two that hit on the floor, and then I'm going to take this one right here and drop that. Something might be a little bit choppy. Wow! Okay, message received. Okay, you're going to see what I'm talking about in a minute. What? Oh, yeah, this is about a job. This is about a job. This card has been coming out a lot. This came out for Cancer's reading. It just came out for Virgo's reading. Now it's coming out for your reading. All right, let me take one more, and then we're going to do the reveal. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Bottom of the deck, lawsuit. Some of you might be dealing with a lawsuit, or you may end up dealing with one in January. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. We're going to clarify all of this, but first we have to discuss. First one is take control. Like I said, Taurus got this too. So take control. It seems like some of you may have to step up in regards to a family situation or a household situation, in regards to finances, everything. Like, you may have to take on the bulk of the responsibilities, and I feel like it's going to be temporary. Now, this is crazy. The second card that came out is Unemployed Spouse. Unemployed Spouse. Clearly, it speaks for itself. Now, the third card that came out is Unemployed Boyfriend, Girlfriend. And I made a point when this deck was created to make sure, okay, let's be specific. Is it a spouse, or is it a boyfriend or a girlfriend? What is it? This is crazy that these two cards came out at the same time in the reading. Now, I have two things here. For some of you, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, please don't try to make it fit. For some of you, I honestly feel that there is someone who has a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and they are unemployed. And for some of you, you are going to marry them anyway. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Now, for others of you, this could be two totally different timelines. Meaning somebody has an unemployed spouse and somebody else has an unemployed girlfriend. Now, I just heard the craziest thing in my head. Where there might be a third party situation and two of the people in the third party are unemployed. Make it make sense. Just saying. Now, somebody's getting the job because the fourth card that came out is job relocation. So I feel whoever is getting this job, whether it's the unemployed boyfriend or girlfriend or the unemployed spouse, someone will have to relocate for this new job that they're getting. Now, this card has been coming out a lot. The answer is on the internet. So for whatever this is, and that could be something related to the unemployment too, because clearly, if you're looking to redo your resume or what have you, those answers are on the internet. If you're looking to apply for a job, the answer is on the internet. But there's something that you may be looking for. And for some of you, it may not even be job related. It could just be something in general. I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you, as you take on more responsibility, if this is your story or your energy, because a story and energy are two different things. But if this is your energy, then I feel like some of you may be looking for discount programs, assistance programs, budgeting programs, things like that to help you through this particular situation. If it is unemployed spouse, unemployed boyfriend, girlfriend related. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But the answer's on the internet. Final card that came out is gift. So somebody is receiving a gift. Now, this is another reason why I'm in the energy of, for some of you, you have an unemployed boyfriend or girlfriend, but you're going to end up marrying the unemployed boyfriend or girlfriend and they will become your unemployed spouse. But job relocation is going to play a role with that. Now, for some of you with this marriage that may happen, the job relocation is actually a fresh start type of thing, is what this is. Some of you may be relocating job-wise to get a fresh start with your spouse to do that. Or your boyfriend, girlfriend. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there's some type of gift involved, is what it is. All right, let's add some color to this and see what we get. May I have the money energy for Libra for January? May I have the money energy for Libra for January? May I have the money energy for Libra for January? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Thank you. Oh yeah, there's a relocation happening. There's a relocation happening for sure. And again, it's about a fresh new start. And definitely two people are relocating together. And this relocation is going to be amazing. Bottom of the deck, yeah. This is your energy. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, and that's what this is about. It's about a fresh start. It's about a new beginning, is what this relocation is about. And that's where the taking control is coming in, looking up stuff on the internet, making sure you're prepared for this relocation. Now, also, I know that 2 people are moving. This happened in, I want to say it was Taurus's reading, as a matter of fact. Maybe some of you are dating a Taurus or married to a Taurus or something. I feel like that was Taurus's reading, because I was talking about it wouldn't surprise me if the 2 of Cups came out, because in the reading, the cards were coming out in 2s, just like this reading, where the cards are coming out in 2s. This is letting me know that it's something involving a pair, is what it is. So this is definitely a boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, whatever you like. Or, spouse situation where 2 people are making a decision together and they are moving. There is going to be a job relocation. Knight of Wands came out. Knight of Wands is a travel card. Also, it can talk about consistency too, but it can talk about passion as well. I feel for some of you, the consistency wasn't there wherever you're at. And that could be job market related. It could be nightlife related. It could be community related, whatever. There's something where you're at now where it's not giving you what you want on a regular basis. And I feel like you're leaving because you've kind of been through the ringer where you're at. 9 of Wands came out, which is Wounded Warrior. And it's also someone who is willing to set boundaries and stand up for their beliefs. Now, for some of you, this relocation could be a boundary setting move as well. Meaning that you may have people around you, and that may have something to do with the relocation too. Where if you live, let's say, in your hometown or where a bunch of people know you, and you're like, you know what? I don't want everyone to know me. So let me move to a different city so we can get a fresh start over where people don't know us, where people aren't in our business or they don't know about our business, because you know how nosy people can be. So, yeah, but with the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Wands, 1 plus 9 is 10. So that's already letting me know that this cycle is coming to an end. Also, 9 minus 1 is 8, which is communication. 8 of Wands is communication and also physical movement. And I feel like it's going to happen fast as well, which is why you're trying to prepare to see, okay, what do I need to do to get ready for this? The answer is on the internet for those of you this is resonating with. Now, the reason I know this is going to be fine, because these 2 cards came out in a pair. The 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So the 4 of Wands can mean an upgrade, meaning happy home, happy family, moving on to something better. Also, it can be about a celebration as well. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. It's about expansion. It is a fixed energy too, but it's about expansion, which makes it Jupiter energy, which is Sagittarius. Fixed energy would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius for fixed signs. But this is telling me that there's some type of upgrade coming with this job relocation or this relocation in general. There's something where you will be able to have a better life where you go to. The energy is there for you to take advantage of. Obviously, we all have free will. But I feel this relocation brings an upgrade for you and your spouse, is the energy I'm getting. For some of you, going back to this gift, there may be something involving a gift that affects your home in a good way. Meaning like somebody may give you the down payment for a home, or someone might pay your rent in advance for the first 6 months to help you out. I feel that gift might be related to the home in how you get into another living environment. All right? So that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.